What is it like for your now 19-year-old daughter to be your boss?
Zandra Beauty is a plant-based skincare company that I created when I was 9 years old, and my products are now sold and sourced across the nation.
Overall, I guess it's okay.
He hasn't quit yet. I almost quit today.
I'm Zandra Cunningham, and I'm the founder of Zandra Beauty, and I'm a mini mogul.
All right, so let's make the lip balm. Shea butter, our cocoa butter, and then
Zandra Beauty started when my dad refused to buy me lip balm, and that no kind of inspired me to figure out where lip balm came from, how was it made, and that's when I started researching. And my mom joined me, and we ordered the kit. My mom and I would spend our time trying to create lip balm at home in our kitchen, and we didn't really know what we were doing, but we just knew we were having fun while we were doing it. That was when I was just like, this is what I want to do. And then that's when we started to figure out where all the raw materials came from, how we could make this on a mass scale, but also produce from scratch.
And this is what she was handing out at church, and someone gave her $1 for one.
And that's when I had my breakthrough moment where I was like, I can make money off of this too. And that's really just where it started. And now here we are today.
Easing into Zandra full-time was a lot easier experience for me than it was for him because I was involved from the beginning. So the transition for me wasn't really like a physical transition where I had to get involved. It was more like a mental, like, okay, I'm getting ready to leave my real job to go work for Zandra. You know, and that was the scary part.
For the last couple of years of Zandra, which has been in existence for almost 9, I wasn't really a part of it. All I was doing was simply write checks and that would be it. But now the checks have become much larger, so it's like instead of just being a dad, now I need to be like really involved in the business.
It's definitely really weird setup, and it was really disappointing sometimes to have fun at the office and you see my employees embrace me, and then when I got home, I would be grounded because I was a kid. Yeah, it was weird.
I am the grandmother to Zandra, and I've been with them since the very beginning.
Yeah, what's it like to work for your 19-year-old man?
Well, as long as she stays humble and kind, it's a piece of cake.
The business is how we survive. To see it actually grow into to the point where it's taking care of itself and taking care of all of my loved ones and the people around me, it's amazing. However, at the end of the day, here in the Zandra headquarters, what I say goes, start over.
Overall, it's actually a very fun experience. It really is. I mean, clearly, Zandra's probably been one of the best bosses I've ever had. I mean, she's very talented.
I really hope that whatever Zandra wants, Zandra gets for her company.
She's been all involved in the business. Sleep is a rarity. One way or the other, I just want her to get back what she put in, times 50.
Today in 2019, Zandra Beauty is worth over $1 million. So what's next for me is I'm gonna move into the hair care line, move into a clothing line, and I'm also looking to purchase a new house. Zandra Beauty can be huge. The way that every person thinks of their favorite company or their favorite skincare product and how it's instilled in your hearts and you guys been using it for generations and generations, Zandra is gonna be instilled and taking that place. Take the world by storm. That's really what Zandra's gonna be. And it's gonna grow and it's gonna be amazing. It already is, so each year it's gonna be bigger and better.